Okay, peeps, welcome back to Plumbing in Jamaica. Except for this morning, we're not doing any plumbing, we're actually doing some tiling on a premises where we have some plumbing to do as well. Alright, so as you can see here, the tiles are being laid down. It's a nice ceramic tile. This area was already high, but down here was a little below that level. As a result, this area was sanded. The same mortar that is used there is going to come over this section. So I'm going to let you guys have a look in the meantime of what's going on. You can see the tile are using the mallet to set the tile properly so that it's fully leveled and properly seated on the mortar. That way you won't have any tile being lifted up, or when you step on it you hear the hollow sound. You know that is a red flag in tiling, so that is the reason why you see the tile using the mallet to place the tiles properly. I think it's about 1 hour now since this project has started. As you can see, this area had to be filled out first with the sand. Right here is a island. This thing right here, this is an island. I think the owner wanted to turn this little section in a bar. So he created a little island right here. It's very well designed and it's pure concrete. This area wasn't blocked, it was boxed up and cast. Just look around this side to see what around this side look like. Okay, so on this side is hollow. I think he can put some shelf right here to put his liquor or whatever he wants to put there. And there's a plug right there that you can see. The plug should go there. So if you're here sitting and you want to plug something in, you can plug it right there. Alright, so this is the kitchen counter. Don't mind the dirty cups. This is the kitchen counter. And as you can see, the owner used some very broad tiles to do this area. Some 2x4 ply. 2x4 tiles. And he has recently converted this, added on this section to it. So it's going to be a L-type counter now. And as you can see, these are the 2x4 tiles in this box that are going to tile this area on the top and on this side. There is also a hole right there in the wall. If you can see that clearly, there is a hole right there to allow the gas pipe to come through for the cylinder to be under here. All this area is going to be enclosed and shelves are supposed to go up there. Electrical wires are not yet in as well, but the outlets are there. So the owner is temporarily using extension cord to power this area. It's a very nice home. You can see by the look of the roof that there was a structure erected there before that was torn down to probably facilitate a room or something. So the owner removed it to get back his living room, because this is the living room section. TV should go right there on the wall. And talking about plumbing, because you know it's plumbing in Jamaica, we're gonna show you a little plumbing in a few. So this is the panel box right here in the passage. I think it's an 8-way panel box. These are the electrical outlets. You know, the panel box control the entire house, so everything have to be directed to the panel box. That bigger pipe there, the 1.25 inch, that will bring in the main current to the property, to the house. Yeah, these are like for plugs, AC, and so on. Alright, so for the part that you guys are so anticipating, the plumbing section, let's show you a little plumbing. Alright, right here you can see a wall hang base basin. It's very professionally installed. It's a single lever faucet, and it's a single lever faucet with only one inlet, so the person uses only cold water right here. They're not using any hot water, so it's a single lever faucet, as you can see. Don't remember the exact brand. Alright, so speaking about face basin. Alright, so the face basin have 3 components. The face basin itself, which is a fixture, the accessories, and the inlet. So right here you can look, that's called a PO plug. That is screwed on from right here but inserted through the inside of the face base. That's a PO plug. You have to use a little silicone on the rubber before you tighten it, as well as underneath that area, to avoid any form of dripping. Normally a P-chop is sent to the wall to send out the wastewater, but here you can see something else other than the P-chop. This little section here, that's called a tailpiece extension. That is used when the wastewater outlet on the wall is too low or the face basin is too high. So to fill that gap, you use a tailpiece extension to extend the PO plug downward into the P-trap. Right here we have the angle stop. This controls the flow of water inside the face basin. Let me demonstrate that for you. So we turn on the faucet and it's running fine. I'm going to now turn off the angle stop right here, and you're going to see it stop. So the angle stop controls the flow of water to the faucet. So if you should have a leak or anything of that sort, instead of turning off, then locking off the entire house, you just come here and turn off the angle stop. This is called a basin flex. It runs from the angle stop, go straight onto the bottom of the faucet, as you can see right there. Those two white plastic things are called basin bracket. They are screwed to the wall or anchored to the wall, and then the face basin sits right on top of it. And I use a little silicone to seal the area on the wall to avoid water from running behind it or running down, or from the face basin having any form of shifting. Wow, what a nice little plant in this bathroom. This is like an oasis in the desert. Guys, isn't that interesting? Alright, so that's the face basin. Over here we have the toilet. Toilet is a very important part in any bathroom. There is not a bathroom without a toilet. Even if it's a half bathroom, it usually includes a toilet and a face basin as well. As you can see, this is a very antique toilet bowl. It's not the regular Corona, it's a different brand. Alright, so right there you have the angle stop as well, which controls the flow of water from the angle stop to the toilet tank. And we have two bowl-to-floor screws that anchors the toilet to the floor. One on the left, one on the right. That is usually exactly 12 inches from the finish wall. This screw here is actually 12 inches from the finish wall. This person didn't put it 12, they put it 11 and quarter. As a result, they had to cut out the tile right there to push the toilet a little back. Alright, this is the shower area, guys. So we have the bath sprout and we have the mixer, which is, this is a common three-way Seiko mixer. And this is the shower head. This homeowner did something ingenious. So he screwed off his shower head to put this to get a little more pressure from the water pipe. Seemingly when the water pressure goes down. He also included a lock off right there above the shower head. So if the mixer goes bad and he can't fix it right away, he can always divert it to the shower head and turn off that lock off right there. You can see the tiling was well done in this section as well. The drain is discreetly placed right there in the center of those tiles. You can hardly notice it. That's the drain, the bath drain. So there you have it, guys. A little plumbing for today. Oh, I almost forgot. There's a washing machine in this bathroom as well. Don't mind the dirty laundry. The place is actually under construction. So in this bathroom here, you have the inlet valve. Oh, remember to like, share and comment on this video, guys. Even if you don't comment, please like and share. Yeah, and comment. You can just put a smiley face or anything, but please like, share and comment. Plumbing in Jamaica. Alright, so you have the inlet there. This This tap controls the water that goes inside the tank, and that is the wastewater pipe in the wall. You see, coming from an angle like a 45-degree angle, that is because a 45-degree elbow is used inside the wall instead of a 90-degree bend. So it's a 45-degree bend that was actually used there. And a plug is supposed to go here to facilitate the washing machine. Alright guys, in the comment section I want you to look at this and tell me what you think is wrong with it and what should be done to it in your comment section, alright? I can tell you what I think though. I think that this is too far inside the wall, so if you wanted to change this pipe cock right now, you'd have to chip out this area to access the galvanized elbow. This should be projected a little outward. As well as, if I was doing it, I would put a lock off right here, a ball valve, yeah, to control the flow if something should go wrong with this. Alright, so I'm going to take it back to the tiling now. Alright, so as you can see, the tiler is doing an exceptional job. Looking very good so far. He has laid 3, 6, 7 tiles so far. Alright, and if you look good, you can see the tiler using his level to make sure that the tiles are leveled on the ground so you don't have any hill and gully tiling. If you put a glass of water on it, the water should be at a level line, it shouldn't be slanted. So this tiler uses a concrete chisel right there to anchor in the ground, and then he stretch the cord right across to over here in the kitchen to catch back that same floor level. From you see a tiler doing that, you know that he knows what he's doing, guys, in order to catch the floor level. Alright, so once again peeps, welcome to plumbing in Jamaica. You see, you get plumbing plus styling, you get a little brata. Remember to please like, share and subscribe this video to this channel. Yes, see you on my next video guys. Take care.